Hello again, saber fans. I have another saber here. It's another Saberforge hilt. Has a diamondback leather wrap. Turned out very nicely. You'll notice again one button, momentary button that performs our special effects as well as our starts and stops or ignition retraction. Kill key that de-energizes the saber, but it also serves as a recharge port. The saber does come with a recharger, so everything you'll need will be included. I actually have a 3D printed chassis inside this time. Spark 2 control board. So Spark 2 will give you 3 color options and 3 sound options with those color options. Put the extra bass speaker in, very loud. Nice saber. The 3D chassis, if you did want to modify, you could and pop it out of there. That's not a problem. Just be cautious. Anytime you do that, it puts strain on some of the wires up in the hilt. Blade plug is included, and the blade itself will be included. Now I recommend somewhere around 32 to 36 inch. I actually have 40 that I could make, but I would recommend 32 to 36. I will install the filament. The cap will have a reflective disc, give you a nice even blade. You'll see that here in the video. I'll include the cap so that you can keep it dust free. It's a 1-inch diameter blade, so if you wanted to go somewhere else, another site, and pick up additional blades or even a photon blade, which is a colored blade, you could do that. Additionally, this is a tri-cree red, green, blue LED. So that LED allows us to pretty much create almost any color we want. Right now I'm simply using red, green, and blue. So you can sort of see the tri-cree in there. So what I do for this guy is a blue, a red, or sorry, blue, a green, and a red with white flash on clashes for lockups and blaster deflections. Works out great. If you wanted a different color, such as maybe a bright orange or a blood orange or a yellow or a cyan blue, those are colors I can create. You just simply have to let me know. And I put some pictures together on the auction as well, so you can see what those might look like. So with that, I'll show you how to operate it with the blade plug installed, and then we'll use the blade. Remove the kill key. Saber energizes. First font. I mixed just a tiny bit of green in this guy, so it's a bit of a cyan blue. There's your blaster reflections. So that was a clash followed by a lockup. If I pulse the button, I get blaster deflections. If I pulse the button after a clash, I get the lockup effect. That sound font is very similar to a Luke Empire Strikes Back sound font.
Essence, episode
and this is episode 1, a pure green. Nice deep rumble on the hum. There's the lockup. A little hard to get lockup without the full blade in. Then the final is all too easy. These are the defaults that come with a Spark 2 board. This is similar to a Vader Empire Strikes Back type sound. Very nice font. I like this one. Might be my favorite lockup. And then I added saber tracks, so there's some sound associated with the tracks, and then you can hold the button and it'll turn on the last light font. No special effects. Press it, cycle through the tracks, and then install the kill key. Kills power to the saber. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and put the blade in, and we'll drop the light out so you can see this a little better. Use your Allen key, tighten her down. You'll notice there's an additional set screw here, deep inside, recessed. That's for the LED module, so you don't want to mess with that one. Go ahead and kill some light.
Go.
Okay, so here we go again. So here's our blue with the father-son sound font. Very even blade. The internal filament really helps with that. A little bit of scuffing, frosted tube, really nice. Here's your Flash on flash. Flash to reflections. Lockup. Switch sound fonts, we simply rotate, hold it still.
Essence. Episode 1.
I hold it still, rotate it 90 forward, 90 back, and that'll get us there. Green, super bright. And then finally,
Essence.
our Vader font. It's a beautiful deep red. Probably my favorite. And then we'll de-energize the saber.